What's up, y'all? It's Jonathan Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. Alright, before we get started, I want to remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we've got going on. We have shows in English, shows in Swedish, bringing people from the US, UK, Berlin. Come and laugh with us. Say what's up if you come to a show. And also, if you're watching this on Friday, February 3rd, then you have a chance to get tickets to the Presence Improv show called Flashback. They'll be going back into my life, digging in and finding things to make you laugh about my life. Improvisational comedy. It's great to see. So come out and check it out. And finally, I got some podcasts. I have Sova Hände, Teach Me Sweden, Svenska Klassiker, and Perfecta Partet, all available wherever you get your podcasts. Now for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to Dagny, Kom hit och spill, in parentheses, by Ove Törnqvist. For some reason, that entire thing I just said was hard to say. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1958 as an EP/single. They might have just called it EP back then, but I'm guessing it's kind of a single, came out on its own. Apparently the song is about Dagny. I don't know how to say it though, but and when I'm thinking Swedish, I would say Dagny. But when I see that it's a person's name, I'm thinking Dagny feels a little better for me. But regardless, it's about a waitress, and I think that's interesting. Feels like that might be a storytelling type of song, which is one of my favorite types of songs. Makes me think of Sam Cooke. Growing up listening to Sam Cooke telling stories, it just warms the soul. And I'm hoping that this is somewhere down that line because I love that type of stuff. This song charted for 9 weeks and peaked at the #2 spot on the Swedish charts. Fun fact, Dagny is the name of Ove's mother. And this is said to be about her time waitressing in Uppsala. And is also said to be about a woman named Aina Lindberg, who was waitressing in Uppsala at this cafeteria, and she quit working at the cafeteria in 1958. The same year the song was written. So there's a little bit of drama here. The main thing is that this was taken, obviously, from Ove's life. And that's where you get that good material. This is my first Ove Törnqvist song, despite a lot of people requesting him and saying, a lot of times I'll get somebody just saying his name without the song title, just saying, do Ove Törnqvist, how come you haven't done that yet? That's my YouTube comment voice. How come you haven't done it yet? So that's, to me, that's how every commenter sounds, no matter gender, age, whatever. Hey man, I love that, or hey man, I hate that. It's always the YouTube voice. But he's been around, this Ove Törnqvist. He's released 12 albums between 1959 and 2005. He's done theater, he's done stand-up comedy, like your boy, he's my colleague. I'm sure I'll be doing more from him in the future, so stay tuned for that. As for this song, I'm gonna guess it goes something like, Dagny, kom hit och spill. Dagny, Dagny, kom hit och spill. I don't know. It's time to get into it and find out what this song's all about. See how close I am with my guess, how far off I am. I don't know. But let's check it out now. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. Here we go. Dagny by Ove Törnqvist.
Inte visste vi vad kärlek var för lilla Dagny kom till stan. Nu sitter vi där och doppar skorporna på kaffesjuan hela dagen. Och alla så ropar vi i kör att Dagny, kom hit och spill. Dagny, 5 droppar till. Hör hur mitt hjärta sjunger trall-till-till. Solbrun gick hon mellan våra bord, ja hon var nästan alldeles svart. Vi satt och tryckte på små kärleksord, men liksom kom mig någon vart. För så fort han försökte skrek de andra: Dagny, kom hit och spill. Dagny.
I'm caught off guard. I'm trying to keep up. It's really fast paced for me, and I don't know what the accent is. They say I think he's from Uppsala or something, but I don't know. The way he rolls his R's is pretty cool, and the song is. I like that it's the story thing. It's right up my alley too. It does remind me a little bit the way that he's telling the story of kind of like Sam Cooke a bit actually, but keep checking it out. I'm liking what I'm hearing so far.
Dagny, 5 droppar till. Hör du med detta sjunger tralldill-dill. Vi spelade på grammofonen där och tittade snett upp på varann. Wienerbröna, massarinerna och sockerkakorna försvann. I 4 små feta killar som sjöng Dagny, kom hit och spill. Dagny.
I like the clapping. I like the humor. It's so cool so far. That caught me off guard too. And then a little funny line. All right, over.
5 droppar till. Hör i mitt hjärta sjunger trall-dill-dill. Allting hade kanske slutat bra om inte Dagny sagt en dag: hejsan älsklingar, nu bjuder jag och ni får ta vad ni vill ha. Oj, oj, vad vi ställde upp på grund av Dagny, kom hit och spill. Dagny, 5 droppar till. Hör du mitt hjärta sjunger trall-dill-dill. I saligt rus av hennes vackra ord vi glömde bort att säga tack. Vi åt och drack så allihopa sprack och i tapeten sa det smack. Ruinerna sjunger ännu där om Dagny, kom hit och spill. Dagny, 5 droppar till. Hör du mitt hjärta sjunger trall-dill, hör du mitt hjärta sjunger trall-dill.
Wow, that was Dagny. See, it's Dagny. Okay, that sounded more like it than Dagny. So Dagny by rnqvist. Good one. I could feel a little bit of Cornelis in there, a little bit of vibes from him. The way that it's just like the fun-loving, the storytelling. I really liked it a lot. I like at the end when they got like really the like they brought it all the way to the crescendo or whatever at the end of the song. The rise that we get in a lot of these Swedish songs, of course. And this was good. It was so much stuff that just catches you off guard that they added in, like the claps and then the voices changing, even that little rise at the end. And it just seemed like a fun recording at the very least. But it was really good. I'm gonna call it an old school banger. I bet this thing was slapping back in the day. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Of course, it doesn't seem like something I would just throw on as like a full-on, get the party going here now. But that old school banger feel, this would be something. And I have a feeling that I'll go back and listen to it and catch even more stuff that I didn't catch before. And those are some of my favorite types of songs, when it's just always giving every time you listen to it. So I can see that in this one too. Really good one. Thanks for the suggestion, and sorry that it took so long to do an Ove song. My apologies. I'm sure there'll be more in the future. Thanks for checking this video out. Really appreciate it. And I really appreciate all of the suggestions. I couldn't do this without suggestions from you. So keep on going. Put the suggestions in the comments and I'll keep making these videos for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, get notifications, and most importantly, spread the word. Let people know about this American comedian living in Sweden, reacting to classic Swedish music. And now, videos. Stay tuned for what's coming in the future. The next song I'll be reacting to is called Sången de spelar när filmen är slut by Peter Lemark. My third Peter Lemark song. Looking forward to that. All right, kiddos, get out of here. Go take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next classic. Peace.